it's just that initial fear, right, of the awareness of what you have to do that's scary. And then you go through the emotional experience, and then you realize that you're ready for it. At least I realize it. It's been this built up, right? This a little bit at a time, a little bit at a time. You speak up, and then you come back, and then you speak up, and then you come back. Because there's an element of safety that you have to be vulnerable. Otherwise, you stay closed off. And really, really, at the end of the day, it's the safety that you find within you. Because a lot of people put their sense of safety on other people or situations. And that's what's scary, the loss of it. That's what I was thinking about yesterday. The loss. Realizing it's just repeating itself, really. Like the videos that are posting, or the videos where I'm getting ready to like speak my truth to my ex, and I even shared my truth with a few other people that time also for the first time, and now it's repeating, because it's just another part of the truth that's coming out. And it's time. That's why it's being presented, because it's time. You know, just like with my ex, like just the loss of me was the first heartbreak, and then the news that I cheated was the next heartbreak. This next piece of information is going to be the next heartbreak. And just sitting with the realization that I continue to trigger people, right? Purposefully, unintentionally, I trigger people. Unintentionally first, purposefully, because it serves a purpose. I just sometimes don't mean for it to turn out that way, but it does. But the first person that I'm actually going to disclose this truth to is not going to be my ex, I realize. It's going to be his wife. And some people might think, well, why am I going to go and wreck a marriage? The thing is, in this particular situation, she is my friend, my good friend, and I love her. And so it's not like she's a complete stranger. Although I hope that if it were, I would still respond in this manner when the time was right, when I was ready, when she's ready, and she is ready. And the reason why I know she's ready is because she shared it with me, the things she's experienced. And it's been a progression. It's been a progression. They've been preparing her for this moment. What she experiences and what she sees. And as she shares that with me, I'm like, I know. And I knew there was going to come a time. So, in preparation, I reached out already to her to see if she had some time today. And I was still worried if today needed to be the day, so I meditated right now. And you know, it's funny too, the videos that are posting, I'm asking myself, show me a yes, show me a no, and I'm getting confused and I'm not really getting it. And now it's very clear for me when I meditate. I have a client in 5 minutes. It's clear, very clear and apparent in terms of my vibration. I can feel my vibration in it when I asked again, because I've been asking since last night and this morning, and again right now. Like, I just want to make sure that this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm supposed to do today, because it just so happens that class was canceled today. So I have a good 4 hours. And this week has been busy. It's the first week that I'm reaching close to 40 hours of work on top of the courses. And I have a few projects I need to turn in for school. And it just so happened that today class was canceled. So I knew it was today. And the vibration was there. It was very intense. So I sent her a text to see if she was going to have some alone time today. And this is what I have planned because I wrote it down. Can you talk? Are you alone? I need to tell you something. I need you to know that if I'm telling you this now, it's because you are ready for it. What I'm going to tell you will trigger you. You will be upset with me, and I will understand. What you choose to do with this information is up to you, but regardless of what you do, it will be exactly what you need to do. There is no right or wrong in how you respond. You know who it is. You know the person I had the affair with. You've always known. You were just afraid to trust yourself. That's why you can see his reflection in me. I'm so sorry. So that's what I'm gonna say. And then we'll see. And I'll reach out to my ex after that. And I'm gonna pose it. He wants to know. For him, it'll be if he wants to know who it is, who it was. And then I'll respond. But I'm ready to tell him who he is. And I know that I'm risking losing these relationships, but I've been ready for it. I've been prepared for it. I'm okay with the loss. Because it's just an illusion, really. When you make space between you and someone else. Because we're always interconnected. And the space is just what connects us, really. Even if we're not physically present, there will always be something that will trigger a reminder of someone. Because that's how connected we are all to one another. That's all. I need to log on. I have a new client. And it's still March 1st. Just wanted to provide an update that it's done. I let my friend know so she knows the truth. And I reached out to my ex and I gave him the opportunity to know. And he said he was going to think about it and will let me know on Friday if he wants that information. So it's done, or half done, and with my ex, well, whatever he wants to know, I'll tell him. I'm ready for that now. And whenever he's ready, it's available to him. So I just wanted to update on that bit of information. And yeah, that's all. Okay. Hi, My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us, in whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth. This just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all the best, and we'll see what else comes next for me.